Alright, so we got two more reacts for you to go, and then that's it. So, right now, we're going to react into quiz. How kind are you to yourself? Self check in. And this one is by Psych to Go. Now, we find back at it again for like a couple of months or a year. Like, yeah, a couple of months, man. Cause it's been a while since then. Because I don't know, like, I mean, seeing like this does help me a lot. And well, not I don't think so, cause even though I've been reacting to Psychico for over a year since I forgot about it. Um, the only thing is that I always been too kind from others who are being more positive as it is. Except, you know, some others might be a very negative. They might be an asshole or jerk or didn't bother want to help on anybody just in case. So I don't know. But being kind to myself, it's so hard for me to be kind or love myself at the same time because it's a very difficult situation when it comes from, trying your best to make friends or hang out more with your family because I know a lot of people will never care about you anymore. And whatever you try your best to occupy, everything that you've done for over past years. And I didn't get the chance to like do more fun things I want to do for outside or whatever I want to do. Go, but the only problem is sorry, I I thought I get called. Sorry, but the only problem is that even when you try your best, cause feel like it's gonna get full like a heartless bastards. Heartless people that does that. Every toxic people out there, and I don't know, like it's a lot of things that's happening towards including myself, and I don't know how, man, but like I said, it's a very difficult situation to try to love yourself because even you try, it would be hard for me to go somebody, and yeah, I mean I don't know how, but it just never works that way. So yeah, but let's check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, Psych2Goers, welcome back. Before we jump in, pause,
Oh,
take a breath, and just be here for yourself. A while ago, we made a quiz called How Are You Really? Because we know how easy it is to say, I'm fine, out of habit, even when we're carrying so much inside. Today, we want to check in deeper. We're asking, how kind are you to yourself? Really? Many of us are kind to everyone, but forget to be kind to the person in the mirror. This quiz is your gentle mirror. No judgment, just awareness and a chance to grow. At the end, we'd love to hear your score and your thoughts in the comments. Ready to begin? Let's do this together. Here are the instructions. You'll answer 10 questions, each with realistic scenarios. Pick the option that feels true for you right now. Be honest, there's no right or wrong. When you're done, add up your points and reflect on what they say about your self-kindness. Feel free to pause anytime if you need to think.
okay.
Let's begin. 1. Self-talk. When you make a small mistake, like forgetting something or messing up a task, how does your inner voice respond? 1. I'm harsh and insult myself. 2. I'm critical and dwell on it. 3. I feel annoyed but try to move on. 4. I remind myself everyone makes mistakes. Or 5. I speak kindly to myself, like I would to a friend. Question 2. Accepting compliments. When someone praises you sincerely, how do you feel? 1. I immediately dismiss it or think they're just being polite. 2. I get uncomfortable and downplay it. 3. I accept it, but it feels awkward inside. 4. I appreciate it, even if I blush a bit. Or 5. I accept it fully and let myself feel proud. Question 3. Rest and breaks. When you're exhausted, do you let yourself rest? 1. I feel guilty and push through anyway. 2. I rest, but feel bad about it. 3. I rest sometimes, but worry about falling behind. 4. I allow myself breaks when needed. Or 5. I rest without guilt, knowing I deserve it. Question 4. Comparing yourself. How often do you compare yourself to others? 1. Constantly. I feel I don't measure up. 2. Often. I get discouraged easily. 3. Sometimes, but I try to stop myself. 4. Rarely. I focus on my own journey. Or 5. Almost never. I celebrate my uniqueness. Question 5. Forgiving yourself. When you think about past mistakes, how do you feel? 1. I beat myself up and feel ashamed. 2. I replay them and often cringe. 3. I feel regret but try to learn from them. 4. I remind myself I did my best at the time. Or 5. I forgive myself fully and move on. Question 6. Speaking up for your needs. Do you tell others what you need, emotionally or practically? 1. Never. I keep it to myself. 2. Rarely. I feel like a burden. 3. Sometimes. I struggle to express it clearly. 4. Often. I try to communicate kindly. Or 5. Always. I honor my needs openly. Question 7. Celebrating wins. How do you react when you achieve something, big or small? 1. I downplay it or say it's not a big deal. 2. I barely acknowledge it and move on fast. 3. I feel happy but don't celebrate much. 4. I share it with people who care. Or 5. I celebrate it wholeheartedly and savor the moment. Question 8. Handling criticism. How do you handle constructive criticism? 1. I take it personally and feel worthless. 2. I feel bad about myself for days. 3. I feel hurt, but try to learn from it. 4. I listen and use what's helpful. Or 5. I see it as a chance to grow, not a personal attack. Almost done. Question 9. Comforting yourself. When you're sad or anxious, how do you treat yourself? 1. I blame myself for feeling this way. 2. I ignore my feelings and bottle them up. 3. I distract myself but don't address it. 4. I soothe myself with kind thoughts or actions. Or 5. I comfort myself like I would a dear friend. And question 10. Daily self-kindness. Overall, how often do you practice small acts of kindness for yourself, like enjoying a treat, saying no when needed, or taking time to breathe? 1. Almost never. 2. Rarely. 3. Sometimes. 4. Often. Or 5. Every day, intentionally. Okay, tally up your score. Add up your points and see where you land. Here are the results. If you scored 10 to 19 points, tender beginnings. Your score suggests you might be very self critical or harsh with yourself right now. Psychologists call this low self compassion, which research shows can make stress and sadness feel heavier than they need to be. You may find it easier to comfort others than to comfort yourself, and that's common. The first step is noticing when your inner voice is harsh and pausing to choose gentleness instead. With practice and patience, small acts of kindness towards yourself can become new, healthier habits. If you scored 20 to 29 points, you're warming up. You're starting to build self kindness, but old patterns can still pull you back. And this is perfectly normal. Self compassion is a skill, not a switch. You might sometimes feel guilty for resting or forgiving yourself, even though your heart knows you need it. Try to notice these moments and replace guilt with curiosity. Why do I feel bad for caring for myself? Bit by bit, you'll find it easier to treat yourself like a trusted friend. If you scored 30 to 39 points, growing self-kindness, you're doing well at balancing honesty with kindness towards yourself. This is a big achievement. In psychology, this balance is called healthy self-regulation and protects your mental health over time. You may slip up occasionally, but you know how to get back on track. Keep strengthening this by celebrating small wins and choosing rest without guilt. You're on a steady path to becoming your own safe place. Keep nurturing it. And finally, if you scored 40 to 45 points, self-kindness is your habit. You're consistently kind to yourself and handle setbacks with patience and care. Psychologists would say you have high self-compassion resilience, which helps you bounce back from stress and stay emotionally healthy. You probably rest when needed, forgive your mistakes, and protect your energy well. Keep up these mindful habits, especially when life gets busy or chaotic, and if you can, share what works for you. Your experience can help others grow too. And if you scored 46 to 50 points, self-kindness champion. That's you. You are a true champion of self-kindness, and it shows. Research links this level of self-compassion with greater happiness, healthier relationships, and even better physical health. You forgive easily, rest guilt-free, and treat yourself with deep respect. Keep nurturing this by staying mindful of changing needs and trying new self-care rituals. Consider mentoring others. Sharing your journey can inspire more kindness in the world. No matter where your score falls, remember this: you're not stuck where you are. Every kind thought and tiny choice adds up to a softer, braver life, and you deserve that. If today's quiz made you pause, smile, or even tear up a bit, that's a sign you're paying attention to the person who needs you most. You. We'd love to keep going on this journey with you. What would you like to explore next? Maybe a quiz on how gentle you are with your thoughts, or how brave your heart really is. Tell us in the comments. We read every word. And hey, give yourself a hug, a cookie, or both. You've earned it. Also, if you'd like to see a list of affirmations we can do together, let us know so we can create a community to help one another stay on track.
Well, I'm not gonna lie though. Seeing this like this, most of these are actually true. I guess my self-talk that I guess, I guess I might take, I don't know. Even though I'm still in low self-compassion, but from here I'm still, still trying to growing self-kindness, because even though it is true, the only thing is that I try everything my best to figure this out, but I'm progressing it for my self kindness, to notice that I'm moving on up. I'm balancing myself. I'm trying everything I pass into to be myself as long as I can, because in order to do so for I don't know, it's a lot of things that might help me more often, because I think it feel like it does help me a lot. And I don't know, like, I mean, seeing like this, like, I just hoping that I can try to grow in more, grow in self kindness. Well, for a healthy reason, or I mean, that's what it might be like that, because, like I said, only thing I want to clear my head, because a lot of bullshit that's been going on. Oh, sorry if I curse. Sorry about that. It's a lot of situation like this. So yeah, like I just I just really want to try everything I can to, like, I don't know, like, it's so very hard to, like, I don't know, it's just very hard to try to figure things out. So yeah, but but yeah, man, let me know comment up below, man. If you want me to do more of Psychical, I know it's been a while. And let me know, man, what points do you have? Like, are you on the low self compassion, or what is it? Or that you're warming up, or you had a self kindness, you had the self kindness is your habit, or your champion. I mean, I'm not really a champion, but I will say thank y'all for every positive comment, so of course. I mean, if I ever wish, so yeah. But yeah, man, let me know, comment down below what y'all think about this. I'm probably gonna do some more for Site to Go. If you want me to, let me know. Cause I know there's some more thing I wanna, like, react to it. So yeah. But let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next rest video.